He's coming with me.
It's girls like you who get men like me locked away from our wives in the first place.
What does that mean?
Whores. You were the king's whore. He's dead. You're nobody now.
You can be married to her, you can be sleeping with her, but you're never gonna get in between us.
Not trying to, buddy.
I'm not trying to.
Exactly.
This is our world! Our world, Mother, and that's what love is, real love!
Kaya di na paura, bro. Agum, lembarado tu ame. David, ne aveva paura niente, ma anche morì. Ma tu non sai che significa. Easy.
Are you ready?
That is your boy Terabyt Reacts here, back in the house with another reaction to Lost. We are embarking on this journey to the end in this final season. Even in the final seasons, they're still creating more questions. How they will wrap up, how they will close all of these plot holes. And you know what? I'm not gonna say plot holes, not necessarily, because they're not necessarily plot holes. They're more of like story beats that needs a closing. There was a lot of things that I was seeing throughout season 2 as I was editing the episodes that I was like, okay, I'm in season 6 right now. They haven't really closed certain things. Hopefully they do close a lot of those gaps at the end of the season, or somewhat this will all make sense at the end. Let's jump into the reaction, and I will see you guys right after for the review. And they're back in normal times. They removed his appendix. But then again,
hey, Mom.
if this... Hold on a second. Wait a second. That doesn't make sense. His appendix got removed on the island. Juliet removed it. This is a timeline where the plane didn't crash. The appendix removal still happened? This is weird. Well, let's keep watching, because that might not be it. Yeah, this is...
I don't know, Mom, but there's nothing we can do except
doesn't make sense.
Mom, I'll come over in a couple hours, and we'll find it together, okay? Now, Mom, when did I have my appendix taken out?
You were 7 or 8, maybe. You collapsed at school. You don't remember that?
Yeah, I guess I
So things that happened to him on the island is now showing up in this
Mom,
timeline.
I gotta go.
Well, don't forget to...
Hey, sorry I'm late. Thought I had enough time to go home and change after work. Sorry, David, okay?
Okay, Dad.
Dad? Okay, a lot of new information here.
I was afraid you'd left.
Is leaving an option?
Everything is an option, but I will have to stop you.
Well, I appreciate your honesty.
Your friends, Ford and Austin and Quan, they're not coming back, are they?
No, probably not.
I appreciate your honesty.
Alright.
Hey, man. You know there's like a kitchen in this place? Way down the hallway, Hugo.
Bruh. What the hell, Jacob?
Dude, what are you doing here? I'm here because I need you. For what? You should probably get a pen. You're gonna have to write a few things down. What kind of things? Someone is coming to the island. I need you to help them find it.
Find what? I think I'm lost. I think I'm the one that's lost, okay? I think I'm the one that's lost, for sure. Jack has a son.
Hooked up the cable in here, so you can watch the Red Sox if you want. You reading this?
Yeah.
I always wanted to hear about Kitty and Snowdrop. They were Alice's. Hey, David. David. What are you listening to?
You haven't heard of them.
I'm just trying to have a conversation with you, David.
Why? We see each other like once a month. Can't we just get through it?
I have to go over to your grandmother's house. You want to come?
No, thanks.
All right, well, I'll be back in about an hour, and then we'll eat, okay?
Great.
Obviously, whoever he had this kid with, I really don't know if it's Sarah or not.
Jack,
Why are they all staring at me?
Just ignore them.
And you were dead, and now you're alive.
Look, you told me these people think I have an infection. They wanted to give me some mysterious pill that you instructed me not to take. And then you disappeared. What are you hiding from me?
The pill was poison. They wanted me to kill you. Whatever it is they think happened to you, Saeed, they say it happened to someone else, too.
Who?
Ouch.
Claire.
Let me get you out of there.
How long have you been out here?
Since you all left? How long ago was that?
3 years.
I could get you somewhere safe. Come on, you think you can walk?
I don't know.
Seems like the same Claire we know. No way you can put any kind of pressure on that, bro. You rolled it on his arm.
What are you doing?
Nothing. I'm just, looking, because I'm a big fan of temples and, like, history, Indiana Jones stuff.
You shouldn't be here. Go back to the courtyard.
Tell them you're a candidate. I'm a candidate, and I can do what I want.
I told you that.
Doesn't matter. Why don't you go back to the courtyard?
I still don't know what the hell they're a candidate for.
What are you doing here, Hugo? Going through the secret passageway like you told me. I told you to bring Jack with you. Look, you ever try and get Jack to do something that's like impossible? I have to bring him with you, Hugo. Look, if you have any idea on how to get Jack to go on your little adventure, I'm listening, dude. Be cool, man. Act natural. Keep your voice down. I'm gonna get up and go. Wait 10 seconds, and then follow me.
Follow you where?
I found a secret tunnel that leads out to the jungle.
You found a secret tunnel.
Well, Jacob told me about it. Said you and me have to go.
I'm not going anywhere, Hurley.
I told him you'd say that, so he told me to tell you. You have what it takes.
You have what it takes. I think that's the same thing that Jacob said to him.
What did you just say?
He said you have what it takes. He said you know what that meant.
Where is he?
What?
Jacob. Where is he?
He's kind of dead. Turns up whenever he wants, like Obi-Wan Kenobi.
I think this because if you remember correctly, when the time when Jacob met Jack was when he was trying to get something out of the vending machine. I think that was Jack's. Hope I'm not mixing it up, but I think they met because something was happening. I think he failed at the surgery or something. I don't remember exactly what had happened, but he did. He said that to someone. I hope I'm not mixing up the backstories here. But I think it was Jack that was trying to get something out of the vending machine and it wouldn't come out. And then Jacob came and he got one, and both of them came out and he gave Jack the one. I don't remember exactly what he said, but now Jack wants to know where he is. I don't know that.
Turns up whenever he wants, like Obi-Wan Kenobi. If you want to talk to him, he's where we're going, dude.
Well, then let's go see Jacob.
Why can Jacob only show himself to Hugo? Bruh, that foot does not look okay. Yeah, out here looking like elephantitis, bruh. Damn, that's a huge swelling. This is back at the yeah.
Get in there.
Oh, he woke up.
So, look what I found. One of the men who tried to kill you. He was just pretending to be dead, but he wasn't. Now we get to talk to him. Don't where you're hiding, my son. We're gonna get that cleaned up. There's one thing that'll kill you around here, it's infection. I'll be right back. Don't move, okay?
Claire, have you been out here all this time by yourself?
Oh, no, I'm not by myself.
Look, we've got to get out of here now.
It's okay. I know her.
No, I know her. If we don't get out of here now, she's gonna kill us both.
Whoa! Hey! It's me.
Jack!
I almost shot you.
Yeah, we all saw that
What are you
happen.
doing out here? Where's Jin and Sawyer?
Jin went back to the temple and,
There's a secret door to get back into the temple on the north wall behind the big tree.
Yeah, I'm not going back to the temple. I'm going to find Claire.
Kate.
I'm going back to beach camp. She might still be there,
Kate,
Jack.
she's not up at the beach. The people at the temple said that something happened to her.
Do they know where she is?
I don't know, they didn't say.
I have to find her.
Kate, wait. Come with us and then we'll all go back to the temple together.
Dude. It said just you and me. She's kind of not invited.
I'm inviting her.
Jack, it's okay. Just go. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Found it. Last will and testament.
I think his son just, a lot of times
Yeah.
kids in those situations just don't like the fact that,
Did your father ever mention a Claire Littleton?
oh shit. Is she eating people? Is that what she's doing?
Untie me before she comes back in.
Why would I do that?
You're not listening to me? She's gonna kill us both. Loosen my ropes, and when she comes back in, I'll snap her neck.
So, I'm really sorry you got stuck in my trap. It's all cleaned up now, okay?
Oh my god.
Doing
He's-
good. Well, at least you don't have to stitch yourself up. I had to do that once. They shot me right here.
You've been living here since we left?
Not always here. I had to move around quite a lot to hide from them. Lucky I'm still alive.
What are you gonna do with him?
He's gonna tell me where they've got my baby. Where they've got Aaron.
We don't have your kid.
You're lying, okay? I
You're
know
crazy.
you have
We
him.
never took you.
Shut up.
Claire, how do you know they took him? Can you be so sure?
How can I be so sure? Okay, well, first my father told me, then my friend told me, so I'm pretty damn sure.
Your friend? Who is your friend?
My friend.
Tell me it's the friend in the cradle
You're
over
still my
there.
friend, aren't you, Jin?
Yes. Yes, of course.
I'm glad.
I love how Jin is just getting sewed up and he's
Hold on.
like,
What is new?
you know.
Okay. So, now it's your turn.
Jesus.
The caves.
Oh yeah, I forgot that she did have an inhaler. You're right. Oh, this is the caves.
I totally forgot these were in here, man. What if we time traveled again to like dinosaur times and we died and then we got buried here? What if these skeletons are us?
That's a crazy theory. You could be right.
Ever tell you how I found this place?
We were looking for water, right?
No, I was looking for his dad.
I was chasing the ghost of my dead father. That was his coffin.
Why'd you do that?
Because he wasn't in it.
Good times? I guess.
I got us pizza. Hey, dinner's.
He left?
This is David. Leave a message.
David, it's me again. Listen, if I did something to upset you, I am really, really sorry. I'm gonna drive over to your mother's house. I know that she's out of town, so if you are there, just don't go anywhere, okay?
Who's the mom?
What I did, I'm sorry. David?
What if it's Kate? It wouldn't be Kate. What am I talking about? Sarah is the name I'm trying to remember. So he's into music.
How much further we got, Hurley?
It's not far. It's not far at all.
Is that going to the foot?
It's right there.
A lighthouse?
It's a lighthouse.
I don't understand. How is it that we've never seen it before?
I guess we weren't looking for it.
So tell me where my son is.
I don't know where your son is.
Stop covering for them. They're not gonna help you anymore. All you gotta do is just tell me the truth.
We don't have your kid. We never had your kid.
Stop lying to me!
Oh,
Claire, wait! Hold on.
Hold on. Jin, they stuck me with needles. They branded me. And if I hadn't been able to escape from the temple, they would have killed me.
No, you're not remembering.
Shut up! One more chance. Just tell me where my son is.
I don't know where your damn kid is.
Kate took Aaron. She took him with her when she left the island.
What do you mean she took him?
He's been with her, with Kate, for the past 3 years.
You left him in the jungle.
He's telling you the truth. We had nothing to do with this. So if you just untie me, I'll leave. And I promise I will never tell anyone I ever even saw you.
Somehow I think you're gonna try to kill Claire if she unties you. Well, I guess we were wrong. Damn. You the one playing? Okay. Why wouldn't you tell your dad about this? Okay. Why wouldn't you tell your dad about this? Strange.
Is that your son?
Yes.
He's really good.
That's crazy. That's whatever his name
They are
is.
too young to have this kind of pressure, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
It's hard to watch and be unable to help. Your son has a gift. How long has he been playing?
Has no idea.
I don't know.
Seems like it's something he picked up after whatever happened between him and the mom, which is even more impressive.
Dude, this is cool. Must have built this to help ships get here and stuff.
I guess they used a mirror because electricity hadn't been invented yet.
It's Jacob.
Oh, he's not here yet. Let's get started. Tell me when it gets to 108 degrees.
The names are there. You don't see the names?
Stop. Do you see that? The mirror. I saw something in the mirror. It's just ocean.
That is this crazy ass show. Yeah.
Turn it to 23 degrees.
Oh, I don't think Jacob wants...
What? What is that?
It's my house. It's the house I grew up in.
That's weird.
I lived in that house since I was a kid. He's been watching us. The whole time, all of us, he's been watching us.
Hurley, where's Jacob? I don't know. You said that he would be here. Well, I was just kind of assuming.
Hurley, I want to know why he was watching me. I want to know. So you're gonna ask him right now.
He just kind of shows up whenever he feels like it. What are you doing?
Why was he watching?
I don't know.
Why is my name written down on this thing?
He didn't tell me.
What does he want from me?
Are we supposed to do
What does he want? I don't know, Jack. Go!
Hey, Jack is absolutely losing it.
You were great in there.
You saw me? I missed a couple of notes.
Sounded perfect from where I was standing. David, you scared the hell out of me.
You're at Grandma's. I thought I could get back to your place before you got home.
I didn't even know you were still playing.
So it's something.
I mean, Mom
okay.
promised not to tell you.
Why?
It was always such a big deal to you. You used to sit and watch me practice. You were so into it.
Excuse me?
I didn't tell you I was coming here because I didn't want you to see me fail.
Okay, that explains it. But the thing about it is this, right? Like, parents don't well, some parents do. Let's call it a spade. There's not a lot of parents that expect their kids to be perfectionists. Okay? So, I'm not going to go out on a limb and be like, yes, you know, parents, you know, not all, you know, they just want their kids to be happy and do something. Now, you know, parents do give you that extra push. Like, if you have a passion for something and your parents are really into it, I can get how that can be, like, overbearing. Because when he said it, I was like, I don't see anything wrong with that. Your parents is involved. They're encouraging you, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? They're watching you play, make sure you're getting it right. Unless he was being overbearing and be like, David, you do it like this, not like this. You know what I'm saying? Which I don't think that Jack was like that. Like, I don't think he was like that with him. You know, I think it was more of like the fact that he was always watching him play. Like he really wanted him to be really good at it, because he saw the potential, and he was kind of like being like Jack was like kind of like being like his dad, because I'm pretty sure, I don't know if his dad, I don't remember exactly. Back in, I think it was season 1, when they were showing a flashback with Jack and his dad, and it doesn't seem like his dad really wanted him to go into medicine. You know what I'm saying? And I think he was probably trying to like compensate for that with his own kid here, which is like he wants to encourage his kid to do stuff that he loves. But I don't think so. And then he said that he didn't want him to see him fail. That's why he never told him about it. You know what I'm saying? Which is totally understandable, because kids, a lot of times, kids do not want to let their parents down. And you can see how badly he wanted his dad to be happy for him. Jack doesn't really know why he's it's a different kind of terrified, if you will, because the mom did tell him that maybe he is terrified of him or something. And as I said, maybe Jack was a little bit overbearing with seeing his talent and stuff like that. And I'm not gonna lie, you know, dads can be like that. If they see a talent and they want to nurture it, they can be overbearing, because men are just in general not as nurturing as moms. You know what I'm saying? And this is really interesting as well, just looking back, because remember, this is the same problem that Daniel was having with his mom. You know what I'm saying? But for different reasons. She was being overbearing about something else because he was special. He wanted to play the piano, and moms wanted him to do something else. You know what I'm saying? With his genius. Figure out time travel, which is, you know, this is a problem in itself. You know, to do these things, the research that he was doing, this is kind of like a callback to that as well. It's crazy.
You know, when I was your age, my father didn't want to see me fail either. He used to say to me that he said that I didn't have what it takes.
Yeah.
I spent my whole life carrying that around with me.
Yeah, he did say that to him, and then...
I don't ever want you to feel that way. I will always love you, no matter what you do. In my eyes, you can never fail. I just want to be a part of your life. I got some pizza back at the house. You hungry?
Why not? Why not?
Let's go home.
How'd it go?
Where were you, man?
Doesn't matter, he wouldn't have been able to see me anyway.
And maybe Jack wouldn't have freaked out and smashed your mirror into a billion pieces. Thanks for the 7 years of bad luck, by the way.
Have ink on my forehead? That's all you have to say? Jack broke your lighthouse, dude.
Whoever you said we needed to help get to the island is totally screwed.
Well, I'm sure they'll find some other way.
So, everything you wanted me to do didn't get done, and you don't even care. Wait a minute. Did you want Jack to see what was in that mirror? Why?
It was the only way for him to understand how important he is.
Well, that was your plan?
Jack is here because he has to do something. He can't be told what that is. He's got to find it himself. Sometimes you can just hop in the back of someone's cab and tell them what they're supposed to do. Other times, you have to let them look out at the ocean for a while.
Figure it out.
Well, next time, how about you tell me everything up front? I'm not big on secret plans, okay?
I couldn't risk you not coming, Hugo. I had to get you and Jack as far away from that temple as I possibly could. If someone's coming there, someone bad.
Dude, we gotta warn them.
You can't warn them, Hugo. I'm sorry, it's too late.
Seriously.
Look, if I didn't kill him, he would have killed me.
Okay.
Claire, please, whatever you're thinking.
Why'd you say that Kate was raising Aaron?
Because it's the truth.
I was lying.
Why?
But because I wanted to save his life. But you were right. The others have your baby. Aaron is at the temple. I know because I saw him there. But you'll need me to get to him.
How do we get in?
There's a secret way. No one will see us.
Thank you, Chin. And I'm so glad to know you were lying, because if what you said was the truth, if Kate was raising Aaron, I'd kill her.
Seems like you're just out here trying to kill everybody now, Claire. What the?
John?
That is not John.
It's not John. This is my friend.
I think I took off a lot of the exposure that was on my face there. So this was really interesting, man. Lots here. I don't know what, I think the purpose, right? I think the purpose of this entire thing, I think the purpose of it, of what Jacob tried to do, was he's trying to pick people to protect the island. Now, we still don't know why he wants to protect the island so much, which is Jacob, from, the smoke monster, the steam monster, whatever. I hate to call him John, because John is dead. John is dead. This is really interesting, because I really don't know what to talk about. I don't know what to talk about when it comes on to this, because just throw all the theories out the door, because I guess I'll just talk about what happened in the episode when it comes on to Jack, because for some reason Jack's appendix was removed when he was a boy. So that clears up that from the get-go, because we saw it, so they had to explain how does he have the surgical mark from when Juliet took out his appendix on the island, right? So you have that. They explain that. Jack has a son. We all know that the Jack that we've known, that Jack doesn't have any kids, right? We know he got married, so maybe it is Sarah, because Sarah, remember we saw Sarah was pregnant the last time we saw her in the show, in a flashback, when Jack was drunk and she showed up and all this other stuff. Like you guys already know how I felt about Sarah. In any case, we learn that Jack has a son in the alternate timeline, which is like the timeline where the plane doesn't crash, right? Has a son, which is something that I don't know if that's new, because it doesn't seem like when there are things that are happening in this new timeline that that has definitely changed some of the things that makes it a little bit confusing as to what happened when we went to the island, or the life that they were living before they crashed on the island. So let's see how they develop that. Also, we saw Claire, rescue Jen, for what that's worth. She killed this dude. She's looking for her baby. Apparently, she does not remember that she just left her baby there out in the jungle crying, and God knows where she went. Right? And Kate took the baby. I would have stuck with it, because I was like, okay, why do you want your kid so bad? Then you have the smoke monster. Seems like he's out here filling her head with lies, it seems. So she just wants to kill people. Dude, samurai dude, also warned them about Saeed, right? Warned him about Saeed. And I don't know how that's going to take, because it's like, if Saeed turns out to be just like Claire, that is going to be a problem, because we all know that Saeed is a problem, He's a problem. The man is an assassin, okay? So I don't know how this is going to turn out. Now Jacob has taken Hugo and Jack out of that place. And I don't know if Jacob is calling Jack to be the new leader of the island. I think that's what he's alluding to. But he got them out. He said that, you know, there's someone coming. They're on the way to the temple. So he don't want them to be there. Hugo wanted to go warn them. Jacob said, you know, I guess at this point it's whatever happens while they're there, because Saeed is still there. The rest of them at the temple, of course, the others still there. You know, Miles is still there. So pretty much Sawyer, Kate, Hugo, Jack is not there. Who else is there from the main group? I think that's it, because everybody else is gone. And this is really interesting. It's really interesting because when you think about it, it's like all the main people are not there right now. Jin is not there. Claire is not there. Pretty much Saeed is the only one, and he's like kind of like cast off right now because of, you know what I'm saying, what happened to him. So I don't know. Maybe these people that dip in this water can be influenced if they come back to life. And it's like they can be influenced. He's supposed to be one of the candidates. Also, what does it mean to be a candidate? We also hasn't really confirmed. We only heard it from the smoke monster's point of view, which is like, oh, Jacob just, you know, like toying with people, and it's like, oh, want to take away their life and all of this other stuff. It's like he's been watching people, you know, and them not being free. So it's really interesting. I don't know how Jack is going to come out of this situation, if he's going to come out better, if he's going to realize what he needs to do. I don't know what he's going to do. I guess that's what we're here for. In any case, guys, that's all I have to say, barring my confusion. I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to like the video and comment. Catch you guys later, man. Peace.